Okay, let me talk about my America trip. Day 1. Day 1. Day 1. LA. よし。So, I arrived at America on day 1. So, if you are American citizen and haven't gone abroad, maybe you haven't seen this thing in Los Angeles airport. So I saw the flag of America at the arrival of the airport and I found it's cool, so I took picture of it. Who is Tom Bradley, by the way? Tom Bradley International Terminal. Who is Tom Bradley? Mayor of Mayor. Mayor of Los Angeles. Okay, next photo. So right after I arrived at LA, I went to the hotel and checked in. But I tried to check in the hotel, but I couldn't because Yoshiwan-chan forgot to tell my name to the hotel. So the hotel clerk said I can't check in. So I just left my baggage suitcase to the hotel and went outside. How did you say outside? No. She came to Los Angeles later, like 4 hours later. So I didn't have to sleep outside. Okay, next photo. So after I left my baggage in the hotel, I went to the Beverly Hills. I went visiting places in GTA 5 in Los Angeles. That looks so similar. Yeah, this looks so similar to GTA 5, right? That's why I visited here. How did you like seeing the places in real life? Did it compare to GTA 5? I was so hyped that I could visit the places from the game. Yeah, I visited it. It's called Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive. It is pronounced Rodeo Drive. Thank you, Rodeo Drive. It's hard to pronounce. And this is the other side of Rodeo Drive. The same place is also in GTA 5. This fountain, this water thing is also in GTA 5. Yeah, this is the other side of Rodeo Drive. And this is inside of Rodeo Drive. There are lots of expensive shops. Yeah, very expensive shop. Like you can see Dolce and Gabbana. Yeah, very expensive shops. And the people who works here who don't look like tourists but who look like they live here looked like very rich people. They looked like Hollywood stars. Everyone looked like Hollywood stars. And women have a very small doggy. Very small dog. Like women was like this. Lots of people there were with dog. So the people who looked not the tourist looked so rich. So it wasn't like this. And the girls have lots of girls have many dogs with them. Yeah, they look so rich. It wasn't like this. It seems that they are keeping a walk with their dog. No. Lots of women like this. Purse dogs. Yes, the small dogs are called purse dogs or lap dogs. Purse dogs. Did you see someone who looked just like this? Yeah. Lots of cars in Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive were like this. Yeah, lots of high class people. I could tell that from their clothes. Maybe they are walking dogs as a job, but it pays well, I hear. Ah, job? But they look expensive. They look rich as well. And the people who look like that don't have jobs, at least no jobs as we would understand them. They don't have to work because they are too rich. So maybe this god is not paid. This god is giving a walk to her own dog. They are called idle rich, meaning they don't have to do anything and will continue to be rich. I wanna be idle rich so I can focus on stream. If she's that dressed up, it's probably her own dog. Yeah, I could tell that she is very rich girl from her clothes. Let me save my drawing. I like this. I like my drawing. So after the Beverly Hills, I went to this one. Still Beverly Hills. I went to this sign, Beverly Hills sign. In GTA 5, it's called, I forgot the name, something Hills, Rockford Hills. In GTA 5, it's called Rockford Hills, and Rockford Hills has similar signs like this. So I wanted to visit Beverly Hills sign. Beverly is a word like somebody created to troll Japanese. All the sounds. Yeah, Beverly. B and V and R and L. The pronunciation of them are so hard for me for Japanese. Squirrel is still the funniest word I've heard Ichigo say. Am I pronouncing squirrel? 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 Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel? Huh?
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel? 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 I can't pronounce it.
Squirrel.
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 Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel. Why? LOL. Is it funny? Why everyone? It's L-U-L or L-O-L. I think squirrel is a K in it. Squirrel. 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 You are adorable, Ichigo, never change. You should ask the same question to other Japanese streamers. I'm pretty sure no Japanese can pronounce that. Squirrel.
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 So after I visited Beverly Hills, I went to here. Maybe it's hard to tell where this is because of the big flag of IMAX. Do you know where this is? This is a Chinese theater. Chinese theater in Hollywood. So I went to Hollywood after the Beverly Hills. I forgot to take a photo of stars on the street, but I took videos with my Osmo Pocket, not with my phone, so I will make a video of them later. Did you go inside? No, I just walked around outside and I took a photo of Hollywood sign. It's so far, so the resolution is bad. I zoomed up, but I took the Hollywood sign. Yeah. I wanted to go closer, but I didn't have enough time for the photo. Yeah, so there is the place. I think it's like shopping center, and I climb up the third floor and took the photo from here. Okay, so I went to Griffith Observatory. It's in GTA 5 as well. The road to Griffith Observatory was so crowded, so it took a lot of time. The bus to the Griffith Observatory was so delayed as well. It became a night when I arrived at Griffith Observatory, and it is also in the GTA 5. But the view from Griffith Observatory at night was great. I think I was lucky to visit there at night. This is my favorite photo. So this is my day 1. Everything went well as I planned until I noticed that I set the wrong destination in my Uber. So I noticed that I was at a different hotel. So I tried to get the bus to the hotel. So I was waiting for the bus at 10 p.m. and I was waiting for the bus for 30 minutes. The bus was late. I could use Uber, but I wanted to save my money. So I decided to take a bus. Then finally, the bus came to the bus stop. So I was stand up from the bench and I waved to the bus. Then bus didn't stop. I was waiting here for 30 minutes at 10 p.m. and the bus was delayed. I waved my hands and he ignored me. Sad. That was sad. It was a little bit cold at night. At that day. So I searched, I googled how to stop the bus in Los Angeles in Japanese. I googled in Japanese and the suggestion, the first result of Google said you shouldn't take the bus after 8 p.m. if you are alone as a woman in Los Angeles. So maybe I dodged the bullet. I didn't know the bus in LA was that dangerous. The bus protected you. Yeah, maybe the bus driver protected me. I decided to take a Uber from this bus station. So I took Uber to the hotel at 11 p.m. Yeah, so I arrived at the hotel like 11:30. So this is my day 1. Okay, day 2. Day 2. I woke up. Here I doing sleeping. I woke up at 5:20 a.m. Do you know why? Ta-da! I signed up. I bought VIP experience tour of Universal Studios Hollywood. And I signed up for the earliest tour, which starts from 7:30 a.m. So I had to wake up at 5 a.m. Then I called Uber taxi at the hotel to go to Universal Studios Hollywood. But our hotel was like here. And here is the airport. And there's a road. So if the driver took this road to pick me up, he could come to our hotel like in 9 minutes. But he took this way, the airport road. I don't know why. And this road is very crowded because lots of cars and buses have to pick up people from the airport. And it took like 30 minutes to pick me up. I wanted to cancel the ride, but I was afraid that the other Uber driver would make the same mistake. So I was texting the Universal Studios. I noticed that at 7 a.m. he was still in front of the airport, so I decided to text the Universal Studio. It's before 7 a.m. It was like 6:40. Now I realized that I couldn't make it. I couldn't go to the Universal Studio until 7:30. Actually, the tour starts from 7:30, but the ticket said you have to come to the Universal Studio at least 30 minutes earlier. So my plan was going there 30 minutes earlier. Had to arrive at the Universal Studio by 7 a.m. But it was already 7 a.m. and I was still in front of the hotel. I emailed to the Universal Studio that I couldn't make it. I told them that I tried to make a call, but it's too early, so the telephone is not available at 7 a.m. It starts from like 8 a.m. So I emailed them that they don't have to wait for me. And I was so frustrated, and also I was so sad because I missed the tour and I paid a lot of money for the tour and I have been very looking forward to this tour. So I was so sad. But like 7:10, the Uber driver finally came to my place and I asked him to hurry. I knew that I can't go to 7:30 tour, but still I wanted to try. So I asked the Uber driver to hurry if possible. And I reached Universal Studio after 7:30, like it was 7:40 a.m. And I went to a VIP lounge and I apologized for being late and with a sad face. And then they said I can go to another tour which starts from 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. Then I became so happy. I missed the tour, but they put me into the other tour. So I wanted to enjoy the Universal Studios as soon as possible. So I asked him to put me into the tour from 8 a.m. So I had like 20 or 10 minutes. 20 minutes. I think it was 10 minutes. And I went to VIP lounge. And in the VIP lounge, you can take your meal. So it was my breakfast in Universal Studio. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't have a breakfast because it was so early. You can pick up more things, but I had only 10 minutes. So I picked up a sandwich and cookie and latte. And I couldn't finish drinking a latte, so I left the latte. But it was tasty. If I could go that lounge area, I could enjoy the meal more. And I didn't take a lot of photos of Universal Studios. Instead, I recorded the videos. So I will make the vlog later. But here is the photo of the sunset. Yeah, it was beautiful. I forgot to explain about the VIP tour, the difference from just ticket on the tour. So in VIP tour, you will have a tour guide and you will be in the group of 8 or 10. And with the VIP ticket, you can skip the line. You can go to the express line of the rides. And so you can ride on the ride as many as you want. So I took Mario ride twice with my VIP pass with express lane. Mario ride is so fun. Yeah, I also went twice when I went. Yeah, it was fun. First ride, I didn't understand the rule, but on the second ride, I did understand the rule, so I could earn more coins. So you have a tour guide and you have a VIP restaurant. It's different from a normal restaurant. You will have good meals for your lunch. I forgot to take a picture of them. And there is a ride which called Studio Tour in Universal Studio Hollywood. You can see the actual movie sets in Studio Tour. But in VIP Tour, it's different. You have to stay on the bus, but in VIP tour, you can get off the bus and walk. I have a photo, but there is me. And you can take a picture at the real movie set. There is a Back to the Future set in Studio Tour, and you can get off the bus and you can walk to it if you are in VIP tour and take photos. So this clock tower is in the set. Yosh. So if you are a big fan of movies, I highly recommend you to buy the VIP tour ticket. You will be hyped. So I censored myself and I took photos with the movie set. And why? I feel a little sleepy. It's almost 3 a.m. Done! And I took the sign of Universal Studios Hollywood when I leave the Universal Studios. So I was at the Universal Studios at 7:30 a.m. and I took this photo at 10:30 p.m. I stayed at the studios until 10:30 p.m. because I bought the ticket for Halloween night. There was an event of a Halloween night in Universal Studios, and there were lots of haunted houses. It was so scary, but I forgot to take a photo. But I took a video, so please looking forward to my video. So I stayed, how long did I stay? From 7:30 to 10 p.m. So I stayed at Universal Studios for 15 hours. Yeah, I chased by Chainsaw Man. So there were Chainsaw Man on the street outside of the haunted houses, and he stalked me. It was scary. Time flied. So I didn't feel that it was 15 hours. So this is my second day. Let me talk about day 3. So on day 3, I went to the Mouse Beach, Venice Beach. I forgot to take the photo inside, but I recorded it. And I saw some cute footsteps on the beach. Kawaii. It's cute. It's a seagull's footsteps. Ah, I said the answer. I was about to ask whose footsteps is this, but I said the answer. Did you work out? Yeah, I tried to do some iron mods, but I was too weak. Dang. So there were a lot of seagulls staying at the beach. It was cute. Then I went to Santa Monica Beach. Santa Monica Pier. I have a different photo. Did some Photoshop for the color. So Santa Monica Beach. You must recognize this beach from GTA 5. And there is an amusement park. And I took a ride of a roller coaster. It costed $15. It's kind of expensive, but you could ride twice. Did you have a good time on the coaster? It was scarier. It was scary. Actually, to be honest, I didn't enjoy it. It was just scary. I don't like roller coasters, but I had to take this roller coaster for the video, for the experience, for the GTF as a GTA 5 fan. The roller coaster was way too simple. I'm sorry to tell you. Simple but scary. It was so scary. Especially the wave part. When you go up and down, it was the most scary part. I felt like I was floating. From Yoshi's perspective, you didn't look scared until we heard you scream. Yeah, it was so scary. I don't enjoy heights too. I took carousels as well, but it was fast. It looked so fast, but the view from the carousels was beautiful. I have a video. It stopped. It's the view from the carousels. Maybe it stopped. It looks slow, but it's fast. Were you scared when Yoshi decided to stand up? Of course, and it's prohibited. It's against the rule. When she said, I'm gonna stand up, and I was like, are you serious? I was like, are you serious? If she starts dancing, maybe I could drop her from the Ferris wheel. But she just stood up. Your phobia of the height. How scared of you in the Ferris wheel? It was actually, this was scarier than roller coaster. It's scary because it's open. Yeah, it's open. There's no glass. There's no glass. Nothing will help my fear of heights. It comes from my experience, my childhood experience, that I dropped from the athletics. I was like 8 years old and it was like trauma for me. So nothing will help my fear of heights, acrophobia. So I went to Santa Monica Pier in the morning with Yoshimi-chan. But on 12 a.m. I left Santa Monica Pier and took Uber to Las Vegas. Yay! Thank you for watching. And remember to like and subscribe.